Well guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Iron Man from Scratch series. Thank you all for joining me. Now, like last episode, we are going to be slowly ticking off those quest requirements for curses, but I also would like to start having a look at our ports, because we did unlock that a couple of episodes ago when we got 99 thieving. On top of that, we might just do a few random things here and there, some skilling, maybe a bit of Slayer as well. But guys, with all that out of the way, let's just jump straight into it. So the first quest we're going to be completing this episode will be the Chef's Assistant quest. Now this is a really short one, and it's probably not even worth noting because it's such an easy quest, but it does unlock a cooking method for Iron Man, which I am incredibly interested in. Alright guys, and that is the quest complete. So we get 1 quest point 1500 cooking XP, and that Iron Man cooking XP method is now unlocked. We have to wait a little bit though, because it doesn't become viable until we have some elder cows in both our large pens. So we have to wait probably until this afternoon before we can try it, but we'll come back to it later on. And also, because we just surpassed 200 quest points, we do unlock another one of these special dice, so we'll go ahead and open this one and hopefully get something really cool. Probably just a fortunate component though, let's be real. And we get exactly that, and another 500k, so that's really nice. Well guys, I thought while we wait for the cows to grow into elders, I thought I would come and actually just unlock the Tusker's Wrath ability, just because I know it is a fairly good ability to have. It's useful in a lot of different combat situations. So yeah, this only took an hour, and I think after this game I should have enough points to buy it. Alright, let's just check the reward shop. It should cost 4,000 points. Tusker's Wrath ability. Beautiful. Buy that one. Awesome. Now where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. Okay, so I thought something that I probably should do, seeing as, you know, we've just been 79 attack for so long, is I probably should just finish off level 80. So this way we can now actually upgrade our Necronium battle axes into the Bay Knight longswords. And these are going to be the first tier 80 weapons we have on the account, which is very exciting. Alright, let's see how these Bay Knight longswords actually look. Oh my god, these look fucking sick as hell. I'm not going to lie, they look fire. Awesome. So the goals for this episode when it comes to my questing is to complete the Curse of ARRAV, which is another direct requirement for the temple at Sanderston. Now the Curse of ARRAV has a few requirements that we do have to work through, namely just being a couple of quests, so it shouldn't take too long, and we are going to start right off with the Defender of Varrock. And we'll also get to finally try out our new Bane weaponry as well. It's just a shame we have to wear a Seer's headband at the same time, so we look a little bit, you know, we look a bit whack. Okay guys, well, a bit of a mistake on my part. I could have sworn we had everything ready to complete Defender of Varrock, but actually, we need to complete one more quest, the What Lies Below quest, and that's a really short one, so we'll go knock that out and then we'll do Defender of Varrock. Okay, so I need a Chaos Talisman for this quest, and the only monsters that are within relative ease to get to that drop them are giant rock crabs, which are located on Waterbirth Island. Oh, well, there it is. That was easy. That literally took 2 kills. That literally took 2 kills. Alright, let's just use this on the Wicked Hood really quick. And there we go. So that's the teleport to the Chaos Altar unlocked. So let's go and finish this quest. Well, no, let's go and start and finish this quest. So it turns out this guy is actually evil, and there's a lot of shady stuff going on in the city of Varrock. Alright, Rat, there's some fishy stuff going on, man. I don't know what you set me up to, but I just want to get my quest rewards and be gone. Alright, there it is, the What Lies Below quest. 1 quest point, 8,000 rune crafting XP, that's going to be pretty cool. 2,000 defense XP, a beacon ring, I don't think that really comes in handy at any point. Access to the Chaos Tunnels, which we won't be using because it requires the wilderness. And 5 kudos in the museum, so that's a pretty good reward, but now on to completing Defender of Varrock. Okay guys, I think this should be the end of the quest if we just talk to Captain Roven here. This quest was way longer than I thought it was. The guide for this quest was super deceiving. It's only like a 10-minute guide, but this quest took well above half an hour, at least for me. I think I had a little bit of unlucky luck with with some of the mechanics in this quest. And any second now, there it is, 2 quest points, 15,000 Hunter XP, 10,000 Mining, 10,000 Smithing, 2,000 Agility, 10,000 Defense, so a lot of XP from this quest, in the form of lamps, and I know for a fact we're not going to get any levels, so I won't bother showing that, but now we're going to go and complete Missing My Mummy, because that is the next quest on the list. Either that, or we're going to go and do something else. Just kidding guys, we got 77 agility from that, I didn't realize, but oh look at this, we now have all the levels we need for Ritual of the Margaret. That is very interesting. I'm gonna definitely have to have a look at that. And we unlocked the Heffen agility course as well, so that's going to be the way we get 99 agility. Taking a short break from the quest grind, guys, just to come and complete the ports tutorial, just so we can unlock it and start gathering some resources and just making some progress into ports, because I'm sure as you guys know, it is a pretty good way to get some nice sort of mid to high level armor. entirely for free too. So look guys, we've just been down here chilling, doing this cooking method, the one I was talking about earlier. We've just been vibing here for, you know, an hour and a bit this afternoon, and we've gone from 70 to 75 cooking pretty quick. I can already tell I'm very much going to like this method, and I'll probably continue it throughout the episode to probably level 80 at least. But it's just, I'm vibing right now, man. I'm sitting here, I'm training some cooking, I'm pretty fucking stony baloney right now, and I'm watching some Misfits. So yeah, Misfits is a fucking sick show. Nathan's my favorite character to anyone who has watched or is watching Misfits. It's a good show. Would recommend. Alrighty guys, so if I could just draw your attention to my challenge screen up here. I have 5 daily challenges ready to hand in, so we're just going to go ahead and do that right now, because I think we might be due for an archaeology level, if we're lucky enough. No, just kidding. So that got us nothing, but it got us very close to 53 archaeology. Alright guys, well I'm just down here, and you might be wondering where I am, but I'm actually in, I believe this is just called the Sorcerer's Garden, but it's a special place where you collect these squirk fruits, and you squish these fruits to create squirk juice, and we need this for the Missing My Mummy quest, and this can be a total pain to obtain, so hopefully we get fairly lucky and this doesn't take too long. Alright, this should be the last fruit I need. Now, I know you can go into the other gardens to get less fruit, but the winter garden is by far the easiest one to collect the fruit, so if we just squeeze this, we should have the juice. So let's go and hopefully complete the rest of this quest without too many hiccups. Now guys, I'm guessing you guys have already noticed, but I have redone my layout. I'm just sort of trying some different stuff. This layout is definitely more geared towards PVM and stuff like that, and that's just because I am trying to sort of get better at PVM and just like becoming a more manual player when it comes to firing off abilities and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just trying this one out. But I do like it, it looks pretty clean. So we're just wrapping up the Missing My Mummy quest, and I'm just restoring the temple to 100% because that is actually a requirement if you didn't know. If you're doing this quest for curses, remember to restore the temple to 100% like you can see here on screen, otherwise you will not be able to start the Curse of ARRAV. And around 10 minutes later, we are about to hand in the quest. This is a super short quest as well, and I guess that kind of is reflected in the rewards. Only 1 quest point, 7,000 Constitution XP and 5,000 coins. Guys, we are closing in on our goal for the episode, which was the Curse of ARRAV. If you look at our quest log here, we only have 1 more requirement to go, and that is Troll Romance, which is, at least from what I remember, not too bad.
Dude, you get the best barrels ever, dude. You just drop in and just smack the lip. Whoop! Drop down, snap.
I swear, these quests are just made to piss you off. So you get automatically teleported out of the quest area to fight the boss, and then you have to run back. So like the game doesn't teleport you back. Okay guys, so we should be coming in on the end of the quest here. This was a really short quest. As I said, it's just that, like, these troll quests, they just take a long time to complete. They're just a real pain. But anyway, 8,000 agility XP. I suppose the agility XP kind of compensates for the time that was put into this quest, but that's fine. That was a really easy one. So now that should be everything we have to do for the Curse of ARRAV. So if we look there, yep, perfect. Well, I thought, and I will quickly apologize for the birds in the background, guys. I know they've kind of been showing up throughout the video. I can't really do anything about it at the moment, so I apologize. Hopefully it's not obstructing your viewing too much, but I thought I would just come down and quickly get my museum kudos up a little bit, because we do need 125 kudos for the temple at Centerston. So if we use this last find on the case, that should put us well and truly above 125 kudos. So if we check here, that's crossed off. Beautiful. I'm just down here, guys, just AFKing some cooking training, because it's pretty late at the moment, and I'm probably going to go to bed soon, so I'm just sort of doing this before the Curse of ARRAV tomorrow. But yeah, that's level 77 cooking, so we're getting closer to level 80. Well, I need to get some Sacred Oil to complete this quest, so unfortunately we have to go back to the Shades of Morton minigame and solo it again. It's just every time we have to go back and partake in this minigame, it's just like, Jagex, just hurry up and update it, so I don't know. It's not as awful. So I've spent probably the last half an hour collecting all the items I need for this quest, and as hard as it can be sometimes, I think it's a really great thing about the Iron Man game mode, and it's something that I've come to love so much, is just that sense of accomplishment, no matter how big or small the goal. You know, as long as you completed it, you know, you did that from scratch, just by yourself. It's a really awesome feeling, and it adds a whole new layer to the game. So I've said this before and I'll say it again, if you're feeling a little bit tired of the game as is, I would highly suggest creating an Iron Man account. Alright guys, the heist has been completed. We have the heart. So now we're going to head back to Ali the Wise and complete this quest. So after this short conversation, we should be getting the quest rewards screen. Now the rewards aren't that great from this quest. 30,000 mining XP, that's pretty tasty. 4,000 summoning XP, 2,500 Slayer, some strength and agility XP, overall, some pretty nice XP rewards. Now, the rewards aren't that great from this quest, but now I think I'm going to have a break from the questing and either go back to training some cooking, or we might even dip in and do a bit of Slayer. Now, if we look at what quests we have remaining until the temple at Sanderston, next episode we'll be completing Devious Mines and all of its prerequisites, one of which is Wanted, and of course, one of the requirements for Wanted is the Abyss mini quest, which is gonna take us to the wilderness. Well, I did say we would do a little bit of Slayer this episode, and I mean, not so much actually actively killing our Slayer task, but just getting the levels and handing in daily challenges, because I mean, sometimes I feel like that's what this game is becoming. Oh my god, I love early game ports, man. Look at all that dopamine, bro. Level up, all stats up. You know, we've been making upgrades to our crew as well, and I think the next thing I will be upgrading will be some of the ship parts as well. Start upgrading some of these things, because these are very good to unlock early on. So yeah, that's where we stand on that. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode, and I thought an appropriate way to finish off the episode would be to open some clue scrolls. I did just spend maybe a couple of hours this morning just doing some clue scrolls, and we ended up with 10 hard caskets, and I could only manage one elite casket because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I just can't stand doing elite clue scrolls. They take so much time, and the rewards generally aren't as good anyway, so it's really not worth my time, at least that's the way I think of it. But I would also quickly like to give a massive shout out to all of you guys. Now, a day or so ago, I uploaded a loot from 1000 Crystal Keys video, and as of this recording, it's sitting at around 1200 views. I don't know what happened. I'm thinking maybe the algorithm just sort of gave us a bit of love on this one. But you'll see here that just in the last 48 hours alone, we are sitting at over 1700 channel views, which is well above and beyond anything that I'm used to. So that is just incredible. And we have also had a massive jump in subs as well. We've gained probably a good 30 or 40 subscribers over the last day, day and a half, 2 days. So to everyone who is new, welcome and thank you for subscribing and supporting. And just as a general shout out to all 860 of you at this time, you're all sick cunts. But that's enough of that, guys. Let's just jump into this casket opening. We've got 11 here. Maybe we can pull something cool. Now, I would put my Ring of Wealth on, but we have actually unlocked the Hand of Glory, the Ring of Wealth one, and we do have that active at the moment. So we are possessing tier 2 luck at the moment. So let's jump in and open the first one. And well, yeah, 90k, that's pretty trash. I'm not going to lie. We can't even reroll. So we'll jump into the second one here. And that's also pretty trash, but we do have a reroll. Oh, actually, hang on. What was that? What is this? Okay, that's a court summons. I don't know how rare these are from trails, but I have no use for them. So we're just going to reroll into a fortunate component. That is what we like to see. Okay, the next one is another fortunate component, a magic compo. So absolutely, we're going to take that. Look at this. Fortunate components are so expensive right now. Thank you to archaeology. Wow, was it? That's a double fortunate. I'm not sure if... Okay, I know this is at least one fortunate component. I think it's the H3, because I don't think the trim legs are actually considered a fortunate component. Okay, casket number 5, and we do roll into the master clue, so I guess we will hold on to that one, because we are, at the moment, fresh out of master clues. Not that we can complete them anyway. And guys, another magic compo. We are absolutely raking in the fortunate components at the moment. This is incredible. Okay, so this is our second one without a fortunate, so of course we're going to roll into one, hopefully. I'm feeling confident. Okay, forget that. Okay, guys, 3 to go. Can we get something cool? We get a... Dude, okay, that's our third magic compo, and we get a master clue scroll as well, so that's a really good casket there. I mean, a rune full helm G, that's a pretty cool fashionscape item, but that's not going to contribute to anything that we need. And the last casket is going to give us nothing, which you know what, I think we might reroll this one into another fortunate. So look, hang on, let me just figure out what we got, and I'll be back in a second. Well, after 10 hard caskets, we do come out with 5 fortunate components. I might have missed one, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure we only got 5, and then we got the rune trimmed plate legs and the gold trimmed full helm, which is pretty cool. And last but not least, we have this single elite casket, which is probably going to give us nothing. Noted prayer pots? No, I think that's just an old school thing. I hope. And a guarana seed. Now, this is one of those new seeds that they added with the farming update, so I'm probably not going to be able to plant this one. Yeah, so this seed is a fruit tree seed, and it requires 107 farming to plant, so we will not be using this for quite a while. And guys, I will give you just a quick little sneak peek at the clue scroll tab as well. This is what we've got. These are what our fortunate components are looking like. I just thought I'd give you a quick update on this because I know you haven't seen it for a while. Well guys, like I said, that's going to do it for episode 41. I really hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we will be tackling the temple at Sanderston, unlocking curses, and we also will be starting the prayer training grind. We're not going to get to 95 next episode or anything crazy like that, but I do have a little surprise that I've been saving up in the background. So guys, look out for that one. But if you haven't already and you'd like to see more, make sure you are subscribed to stay up to date with all my future content. I upload on a variety of different games. So if you like what I do and you want to see more, make sure to hit that sub button because we are trying to hit 1,000 by my birthday, which is September. But guys, that's it from me. Have a great rest of your day. Enjoy Double XP weekend while it's still going on, and I will see you in the next one. See you guys.